Okay, welcome back to my playthrough Dragon Age Inquisition. This video is all about the judgment. I'm judging. Judge.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let us begin.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Okay. And first person.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall.
There we go.
His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
No gratitude?
Not even a word of thanks, I see.
I don't know if I can thank you. Your soldiers took control of the prison. Some of the guards were killed. Men just doing their jobs. A waste of life.
Yeah, it's because I picked the wrong person. I should have had Josephine and or Liliana take him. I had no choice, I guess.
I wish there'd been another way, but my options were limited.
You could have left me there. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
Let's see here. I own you. Your lie continues. You're free if you atone. I'll give him to the wardens once this is over. This is a good thing. Yeah, we'll do that.
Blackwall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate. But only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Tom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
Becoming a warden isn't mercy.
I'm told not all survive the joining, and the life of a true warden is difficult.
If I die, it will be no less than I deserve. And if I live, I'll make it count. I am grateful for this, Inquisitor. And I will serve for as long as I can.
Yeah, I think that whole killing people in the prison thing was, I think I chose poorly when doing the assignment. I chose the wrong person to do it. Because before you could just do it with favors and stuff like that instead of just storming. My bad, but we got Blackwall back, so that's good. Next judgment.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you've trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Ooh, should I make him tranquil? Should I do it? No. I'll give him to the wardens. Sure, I'll give him to the wardens.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Fanatics, what are you gonna do? And next one.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
I'm confused. You want to die?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Boo.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
You know, she's a warden. She's just feeling horribly guilty, and being a warden is a death sentence of its own. So, yeah, I'm not gonna judge you. Or deep roads. I've done the deep roads before. Yeah, sure, go with deep roads. That's. Or should I do public humiliation? I don't know if I've done this one before, or like I've done the deep roads thing a lot. I've done the don't judge the warden like once or twice. She probably won't be happy to jail her. Should I give her what she wants? Should I just do it? Sure, why not? Here we go.
Nothing brings out fear and pity like a criminal bound for the mines. Have Sir Ruth put in the stocks, then serve her sentence at hard labor.
If it serves as a warning, I go willingly.
Makes her happy. So, yeah. Okay, sure. And then I can say that I did that one. Normally it's the deep roads.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
That's awesome.
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
With a goat?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinter's, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Yeah, Twinter.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Yeah, and everyone approves. That's a good thing. That was a funny hat, too. Okay, another sit.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
Prove it.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
Give them to the Grey Wardens. That seems to be the best answer here.
The Blight was your undoing. Let it also be your means of redemption. I give you to our allies in the Grey Wardens, to fight Darkspawn until the calling takes you.
I don't deserve the honor, your worship, but I'll do my best.
Many years from now, he'll be known as the greatest, leader that they have ever had. He survives the joining, becomes great, warrior under their tutelage, and becomes a leader of rank. Because he was a mayor, he's used to commanding things, so I could see him being a big commander at the end. That'd be kind of cool if that happened. Here we go.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public.
Florian.
Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
So, of the endings you could have chosen at the end of the whole ordeal, like I talked to her right away so that she's alive, but if you had waited till she attacked or whatever, you had to go and attack her and you could kill her. This would happen, only instead of her alive, it'd be a box. You'd be passing judgment upon a box of her remains. I think it was funny. Here we go. Let's do this.
Out of your element, Florian.
It's funny.
Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Meh.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Nope. Jester's outfit. Bad shoes. There we go.
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition, in flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
Yay. Any more? Yep, there's more. Is this the guy from the
You recall
West?
Gerion Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
These are grave charges.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
Yeah. Mages.
You swore to the mages you'd help them. I will have you uphold that promise. Fiona will take charge of you. Any knowledge, favor, or coin you own will go towards the mage's future.
A headsman would have been kinder.
But I'm all about the ironic. I'm the irony judge. And one more.
Before you is Service of the Minratha's Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Ooh. I'm actually impressed.
You stole from Corypheus. I don't know whether that's stupidly brave or bravely stupid.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, Your Worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
Give him back to Corypheus? Yeah, no, that's an informant. Let's go on probation.
Leliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you've been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
Oh. Blackwall slightly approves. Sarah slightly disapproves. And, oop, I guess that was it. And that is it. 20 minutes of Judgment. I thought it might last a little longer than that. I'm fairly certain there's a few others that are into the other areas that I can judge, or will judge. But, that's it for now, I guess. I said this was just going to be it, and this is what it is. So, super short video. Judgments. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.